So this is Captain
James Kateeba,
the proprietor of the floating island.
More than 8.5 million plastic bottles are imported in Uganda every day. 11% of that plastic ends up in Lake Victoria. It suffocates the fish and other plant life. We are only trying to manage a little footprint that we can get our hands on. We call this place Floating Island, Uganda. A vessel built out of plastic bottles. About 10 to about 12 tons of plastic bottles. You're floating on a cushion of air. We have about 450,000 plastic bottles on the place where we're seated at, wrapped in fish nets. We wanted something to mimic the environment. We had to build ecosystems on top of the plastics. We had layers of plywood. We had to get soil from the surrounding areas. We grew the vegetation that you find along the lake shore, just to make sure we have exactly the same ecosystems. The island does what they call biofiltration, meaning we mimic exactly what wetlands and swamps do. Dirty water, once it passes through the island, the dirt gets trapped onto and is absorbed by the roots. And then what comes out is cleaner. In such a way, we have habitat for the fish and the creatures that live on the lake. The island floats on a rope. We open it up and we let it move into the lake by the wind. To run over.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to feel as natural as the forest. Because we're trying to recreate nature. But the roof is also okay.
Because I thought the roof would symbolize that people actually on this.
Which is okay. But you leave sections where you do rainwater harvesting. But part of it, rainwater harvesting and solar panels.
Oh, yeah.
And then the rest, let it grow natural, let it blend with the environment.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So had there's a bit of solar.
Yeah.
Because
we can do solar, probably also wind as a backup. Wind generators.
Captain, because I saw lights on the boat.
Yeah.
How is it powered now?
We do hydro. We run a Yaka meter, and then we pick power from the main, and then run a cable to the floating island. But while we sail, we disconnect. That's why we need a backup for solar.
That's why the
solar and any other form of renewable energy.
That's brilliant.
When I started building Floating Island, people thought I was crazy. We just wanted to kill people, to drown people. The first section that we put on water, I made sure that I was one of the first guys to test for the integrity, the structural integrity. Jumped on it, everyone just went, wild and, like, hey, the thing works here. I had to involve everyone, from the surrounding community. These were predominantly fishermen. They had to learn how to put things together, and they saw it from the beginning. So we believe it inspired them. On a busy day, we could have about 70 to 80 visitors a night. The fact that they come here to have a good time, they should know that, the lake needs to breathe as well. When they're on this island, they have that responsibility of taking care of the lake. The world is so beautiful. We only have one world. We are destroying this world, unknowingly or unknowingly. We need to try and do the best that we can. We need to protect what we have, such that the future generation can also have this beautiful thing that we have around. We can make a difference.
So, Captain, when did this idea come to life?
The idea came in the making in 2017, May. By the end of the year, we had one bit of this island floating on the lake. Yeah, of course, it took us a little longer to propagate it with vegetation that we find along the banks. But 7 years down the road, this is what you have.
It's such a marvel. It's worth coming here to see.
Thank you.
And I'm sure all our viewers will be able to. I'm going to make sure I put your contacts so that they reach you.
Yes.
For the prices and everything.
Sure.
Because I've seen certain whites also.
Yeah.
Some were already doing activities.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this is going to be a great thing in the future.
Thank you.
Is it already a registered business?
Yes, it's a registered business. It's been we registered it this year, but it's work in progress. We keep improving onto it. It's a bit pricey, but we have to pull whatever comes our way to make sure we maintain it.
You're actually doing a good job with the recycling.
Thank you.
Of the plastics.
Thank you. We aim at doing.
Okay. What's the fare for international tourists?
International tourists, we charge $250 an hour to sail that vessel. For East African residents, we do 250,000 Uganda shillings.
Thank you very much, Captain.
You're most welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.